News Poster NGTV. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel.
As we receive Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo, Governor of Central Excellence. Thank you very much for congratulations.
Welcome to you all on this momentous occasion of the third West Africa Capital Market Conference, WACMAC, holding today in Lagos, Nigeria. This conference holds immense significance in the ongoing efforts to integrate and harmonize the capital markets across the West Africa sub-region, a journey that commenced over a decade ago. In 2010, the establishment of the West Africa Capital Market Integration Council, WACMIC, marked the inception of our collective effort to create a seamless and unified capital market within West Africa. 5 years later, the formation of the West Africa Securities Regulators Association, WASRA, further solidified this commitment to harmonizing the regulatory environment for financial securities issuance and trading. WACMIC and WASRA bring together the securities exchanges, central securities depositories, and commissions of the sub-region, comprising Cape Verde, Ghana, Nigeria, and the Union Monetaire West African, which is the association of the 8 French-speaking West African countries, with Morocco as an observer member. Our mission, as outlined in the ECOWAS Commission Treaty, is to facilitate the issuance and trading of financial securities across the region. The integration project is divided into 3 phases. Phase 1, facilitated trading between the stock exchanges in the sub-region through the sponsored access model. Phase 2, which is currently underway, is set to harmonize and validate regulations for the trading and settlement of securities in West African capital markets through the qualified West Africa broker model. This phase, with a target completion date of June 2024, is made possible through funding from the African Development Bank and is implemented by the West African Monetary Institute. Phase 3 holds the promise of delivering a fully integrated market and the establishment of the West Africa Securities Market, which will reflect securities listed on all member exchanges.
Capital Markets Conference, an event of great significance to the economic prosperity of our region and hosted in the heart of our Boston city. For our foreign partners, for our neighboring states, we don't say welcome to Lagos, we say this is Lagos. So once again, this is Lagos. The esteemed gathering under the auspices of the West African Securities Regulatory Authorities, WASRA, the ECOWAS West African Capital Market Integration Council, WACMIC, and West African Monetary Institute, WAMI, fortifies the financial bedrock of our region, fostering a collaborative spirit amongst member states. The inaugural conference was held in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire in 2019, and the subsequent assembly was in the Republic of Ghana in 2022. We have set a commendable precedent at galvanizing capital market stakeholders towards a more integrated and robust financial ecosystem for the region. Today, as Nigeria warmly welcomes delegates from across the West African region and beyond, we're acutely aware of the imperative of addressing the theme of the conference, infrastructural deficit and sustainable financing in an integrated West African capital market. The theme of this conference, therefore, which is infrastructure deficit and sustainable financing of the West African capital market, is especially apt for this moment. Across our sub-region, modern infrastructure such as roads, rail, ports, Fiber optics connectivity, housing, power, and several others are largely inadequate. These perennial inadequacies have hindered our economic growth of our various nations and economic development for our people. It behoves therefore on us to deliberate on innovative ideas, financial strategies that can bridge this infrastructural gap, enhancing the quality of life of our citizens and propelling our economies to a greater height. I can say to you very clearly that whatever will be the outcome of this conference, Lagos stands as a key beneficiary, because to date, we're one of the biggest players in that market with all of your support and encouragement as a sub-national in the entire region. And so whilst government like ours continues to make effort at plugging the huge infrastructure deficit, we cannot do it alone. And that's why I'm here this morning. First, to thank you, to encourage you, and to say that we, the political heads, are waiting to see what are the various types of instruments, very innovative instruments and ideas that you can bring forward for us to be able to do the big and very difficult work that they have asked us to do. And we realize that we're on the same coin, we're just different sides of the coin. You know, for us, we make promises, we want to do things like yesterday. And for you guys, you are the innovators, you are the creators. So let us work in synergy and let us be able to deliver these social goods for our people. I often say that there's no amount of money, there's no amount of funding that a government can raise. It's only innovative financing and creative financing that will come, especially for all the products that are coming out from the capital market, that can indeed bridge that gap. So I see you as partners in progress. Even if you don't wear a political tie, I see you as strategic partners for us, and indeed we can build that ecosystem and that economy that we all truly crave for.